All right, Damien, just talk about you guys are undefeated. Y'all about to go on the road and play Central Lafourche for your first district game. How exciting is that, man?
Yes, sir. It's a exciting feeling. You know, you got to come to work, practice. Got to have a good week of prep, go out there Friday, handle business.
You know, how about you, man? How does it feel to get ready to play another game, a big game, a district game against Central?
It feels good, you know. We've been practicing our tails off, you know, preparing for everything that we do. We want it all, so we go do.
Great. What's the best thing about, this offense right now? Coach Lowell, Northeast, and his staff look like they're giving y'all a lot of great things to work with. A lot of great plays, and y'all making plays, throwing and running the ball. So how great is that?
Yes, sir. Just, the experience and the ability to have explosive plays is definitely a big upside of our offense. Coach Lowell, he knows a lot about defenses and the gaps and the wide spots. So we're just going to utilize that and go in there Friday and execute our game plan to the highest level we could.
Mm-hmm. And you running back right here, Mr. BD, man. And I know y'all have a lot of great contributors, but how great is it? How much fun you're having in this offense, man?
We're having fun, Coach Lowell, he's giving us the playbook, My other running back for Jazz, giving us the tools too, NFL stars. They're just giving us all the tools that we need to be explosive, make big plays when it's our time to step up,
How far can this team go?
Go all the way, 100%.
How far do y'all want to go?
We're going to go all the way to the dome. We're not stopping. We're not stopping for nothing less.
To the dome, We ain't stopping. We got a target on our back. We ain't gonna let it stop right there. We want it all.
First game is Central Lafourche. I gotta go on the road for the first time. So are y'all ready for that?
Yes, sir.
What's it gonna take to get a road win?
It's gonna take a lot. Central Lafourche, they're really gritty. They're gonna play hard, but we gotta go out there and show them why we bring this program back to life.
It's gonna take discipline, consistency. Like Coach Lowell said, we just gotta play how we practice. We're practicing hard. We're ready.
Obviously, y'all have extra motivation. Y'all been through a lot this offseason. In the first half of the season, everybody knows what happened to Damien's brother. First of all, how tragic was that, and how you doing with that situation?
It's very tragic, but the only thing, like Coach Lowell said, the only thing that's guaranteed is life is death. So, just knowing that it's out of my hands, knowing that I got a guardian angel up in the sky looking over me, it's very uplifting.
How's the team rallying behind him? I know he lost a brother, but he still got, 80-something brothers on that team, right? How are y'all handling it?
We handle it very well, That's our brother, Everything he go through, we go through with him. Everything he needs, we there for him, We'll never let him go down by himself.
What was the main thing y'all told him, just to get him back, I know he has a lot on his mind, but what were y'all telling each other?
The main thing we told him was we need him. He the team. He the quarterback. He the leader. We need him. Without him, they wouldn't be a team.
How good is it to see your teammates support you like this during the hardest time of your life?
Yes, sir, man. The support group, I can say for sure, is I felt very loved during this time, Coming to practice every day, my teammates asked me if I need a ride, if I need anything like that, It just made me feel very good during a tough time.
How close were you with your brother?
Oh, man, he was an idol, inspiration to me growing up, He held a very high standard on me, just to be a man, just to be a leader, to be somebody who goes and competes for something. If you want it, you got to go get it. And he really left a mark on me, and I'm going to live through him.
What was the most inspirational thing that he told you, maybe the last message he told you before all that happened?
Basically, his life was, have fun, party, but basically what he's taught me is, you got to cherish your moments here on earth because you never know when you could leave, when you could go.
And not just the team, but the whole school, the whole community supporting you. How great is that for you and your family to know that y'all not going through this alone?
Yes, sir. It's a great feeling. It's a real feeling. Having a whole bunch of people rally behind you, knowing that they got you got their support, that they're gonna ride with you, man. It's a great feeling.
How did he inspire you all over the years? He's your older brother, right? So I don't know. He came here from Thibodaux, and he probably played, so you probably were looking up to him your whole life, right?
Yes, sir. He taught me. He had a surreal work ethic. He came here, put his head down, went to work. I never seen him missing an assignment. Never seen him not blocking on the perimeter. He was a great guy.
Obviously, the week 1 game, you had a decision. When it happened, I think it was the first game against South Lafourche. If you wanted to play, what made you want to go out there, despite the loss, and want to go out there and play instead of taking that game off?
Yes, sir. This is my brother's, and I know if he was here, he would have wanted me to go play that game and show what we've been working on as a team and as a community. So I felt like that's an opportunity I couldn't pass up.
Do you still feel his spirit here right now?
Oh, yes, sir, absolutely.
And what would he be telling you about this game coming up?
He'll tell me that I got to go kick some butt.
Well, great. Anything else you want to add about you and your brother? Any of your in this season, y'all got something special going on? The community's packing this stand, and y'all just trying to keep it going, right?
Yes, sir. I just gotta say one thing. Y'all better come watch. Y'all guys come support, because it's gonna be a long season.
Be ready to see us in that dome, baby.
All righty. Well, y'all continue to play well. We'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
All righty.